Hi guys, it is 6 in the morning and I'm currently in the room we do laundry in. Yes, this is our laundry room. La. The reason I'm in here is because all my roommates are sleeping, and while I sit down quietly in here, at least I can talk a little bit louder than if I was in the main room. So why am I doing all this early? Because I am not a morning person. And why the face like this? Good question. I'm actually going to character performer auditions today. It is for the CPs who want to extend their program, which I am totally up to do because I don't have a school to go back to. I do have a backup plan if I don't stay at Disney, but I'm not going back to school like most CPs. Extending is always an option for me, and it's at 9 in the morning, but sign-ups are at 8, and so I'm going on the bus that gets me there at 7:30, so I can get there plenty early. Hopefully get a pretty decent spot on the list, 'cause I don't want to be towards the end again, because then they're kind of tired and aren't really paying full attention to you. So hopefully that works out. There were actually 4 auditions. There were 2 yesterday and 2 today. They're split up by height. So when I did the audition before my program, Disney wasn't really looking for anything specific. They were just kind of looking for what they needed at the time. Now they're being a little more specific. They're looking for certain heights at certain times. Today is like 5'1" through 5'8" or something like that. It's like the generic average height. And then at 6 p.m. today is like really short people, like mouse height, or something to like 5 feet, and then 5'9" to like 6'2" or something like that. So really tall people. Nothing wrong with you guys, but obviously those are mouse height and goof height. So we know who those people are. And then my group would be basically everyone else. Fairies, princesses, all that stuff. So there was 2 yesterday as well, and it was flipped. So the morning one was the tall people and the short people, and the evening one was average height people. But I worked last night, and so I didn't go to that one, and I have rehearsal tonight, so it just made sense to take the whole day off. So I won't be working today. I have the performing audition, and then I have rehearsal for my play tonight, so it's gonna be pretty performing today. So face, you don't want to wear a lot of makeup because you don't want to restrict Disney to one character, because Disney wants to see like a wide range of characters that you fit into, not that you can only be Snow White. Like if you do your makeup off Snow White, they're gonna be like, okay, well who else could you look like? You know? I'm going with actually the makeup palette that because I don't know makeup, so I'm going with the design that my friend Elena Trisomore did for when I was in the children's hour as Mary Tilford. So this is just a basic stage makeup foundation and blush, which is very faint, but it's better in person. The camera makes me look very white just because everything in here is white. And then mascara, I don't know how to do eyeshadow, so I didn't even do that. And lip gloss. So something really basic, just a little color to my cheeks, because that's what I'm princess height, so that's what the princesses would have.
Just to kind of accentuate my natural features and make me look a little more glamorous, which is really weird for me because I like never wear makeup, so I'm like,
my friend and I, Sarah, who did the audition with me before the program, we've been practicing some of the dance moves we did last time. We have no idea what they're gonna do this time. She can't come, unfortunately, which is really sad. But when we were practicing, we had no idea if they were gonna do the same routine or mix up the steps, new steps. I don't know, but at least I have a bit of a better understanding of how to do the steps versus just going and another thing is bring a lot of snacks. I have a lot of tips in my previous video that apply here, but after tonight, this morning, and I get a nap because I'm tired, I will let you know a couple more things that maybe I thought of this time. But so far, really just a couple things like I said, and hopefully it goes well. If you don't want to be in performing entertainment, or you can't make an audition, or you didn't pass, there is the opportunity to just extend in another role, by the way. I just want to mention that you can extend. Basically, it's like when you apply for DCP, you like reapply basically to extend, and you can get a whole new role. So go to the 2 if I don't get entertainment, and hopefully something works out because I'd like to stay at Disney, but if not, I have plans. So yeah, alright, I'll see you later after this goes. Hopefully it goes well. Break away. Very nice. Alright, bye. Hi guys! So I'm about to take my makeup off and stop looking so fancy schmancy, but I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what happened and how it went. Like the last time I auditioned, I did not make it past the first cut. I know, super sad, but you know what? The positive thinking that I'm going through right now is really helping me, and there's a lot of opportunities left. Like, I could audition at the end of my program, become part-time, full-time. I could extend into another role and then audition after that to extend again as a CP entertainment role. So there's still a lot of opportunities for me. I can attend other auditions that CPs can go to. CPs can't go to all auditions, just so you know. If you check the regular Disney auditions page, make sure you check at the very bottom if CPs can go, because you can't go to all of them. Current CPs can't go all of them. But about 4 weeks before your program ends, they told us that we could audition to become part-time, full-time, but otherwise you can't go to a lot of the auditions for like general recruitment kind of things. There are a couple that we can go to, and so I'm not upset. Like, I still have several chances, and some people, they have to audition like 7 times before they actually get a role. So positive thinking, everyone, okay? Stay positive. So how did it go? I was luckily in the front, so I wasn't in the end of the audition this time. I got there really early because I want to make sure I was in the front of the line, because when you're at the end, you know, everybody wants to go home and they're just not paying enough attention anymore. I really feel like that's how it was last time. They were just like, okay, like, let's get through this kind of thing. Versus being in the front, they were like, cool, let's get started. Like, hey, how was everybody doing? So the move was just better. And we did a dance again. It was a different dance. My friend Sarah auditioned me last time. We've been practicing the dances together that we learned. Not exactly like the dance routine, but just like the individual parts, a couple other things she thought they might do. And that really helped me feel a lot more confident. When I went in, I was just like, I'm gonna do this. Like, I wasn't sick, I wasn't stressed, I wasn't 300 people, I was in the front. Like, it was a lot better all around. There were a couple different steps than I did with Sarah that we practiced, so make sure if you want to like get ahead, if you're not a dancer, if you are a dancer, just practice a couple basic steps. Skips, jumps, marches, hops, jazz hands, jazz squares. We did a jazz square this time, which is not what we did last time, and I'm not really good with that. But I did it, you know? This time it was much easier to sell it versus working on my feet. I just was like, I looked at myself in the mirror and I just said, smile and act like you're on Main Street, okay? That's what they said to do, and it actually really helped. Wear clothes that show off your body, but also very comfortable and easy to move in. Leggings, so they see the shape of your legs. You know, a tank top that shows off your the shape of your torso. I have spandex on just because I have a bit of a tummy. You know, just feel comfortable try to avoid wearing Disney clothes. I know it helps you feel better because you're like, Disney, but it's something they don't appreciate it, but they kind of go, like, are you trying to like bribe your way in almost? Try not to wear Disney clothes. I know it helps, but it's better if you don't. This time, when they did the first cut, the people they kept were like the taller people and the shorter people, and we were in the average height range. Like, it's a pretty large height range, so like it should have been split up in my opinion, just because it was the average height range, so many people could come. Like, the line was huge after my group because we got there first, get there early. It was huge, and because everyone is this height, not everyone, but most people, it's the majority of people are this height. They just happened to keep all of the shorter people in the height range and the taller people in the height range. Not the average, just a little bit taller and a little bit shorter. That's who they're looking for. It's not personal. It's not because you weren't good enough. You probably were great. I probably was fine. It just, they weren't looking for my height. They weren't looking for my body type. They weren't looking for my face. Who knows? Maybe they were looking for fur. Maybe they were looking not for face, you know? Maybe they weren't looking for princesses. Maybe they were looking for friends of Goofy, which actually would be the taller height range this evening, but whatever. So it's, again, like, this is something that I learn in theater classes all the time, like from my theater professor. Don't take it personally. You might have been perfect. It just, you weren't exactly what they were looking for. But if they were looking for what you fit into, they would have kept you. You know what I mean? So stay positive and just keep trying. You know, like, there's no harm in trying. So the more you try, the more likely you're gonna succeed later on. Don't give up right away. Also, a big tip, smile, have fun. You know, I was in the line after we moved across the floor in front of the directors, the casting directors. I was in the line waiting for the last couple, because I was like in the second, like, small group to go across the floor. I'm just standing there dancing, like, you know, it's over. And you're stressed because you're like, I don't know if I made it. Like, I just gotta wait for these people to finish so I can hear if I made the cut. Just have loose, hang loose, have fun. You know, like, do a couple dances while you're waiting. I mean, don't be too extravagant because they're trying to focus on these people across the floor, but keep smiling. Because when you're
friends with the character, you're gonna have to be smiling a lot, you know, when you're waiting for people to come to my line, you have to be smiling, not. So, just smile. Smile! Have fun, enjoy it, and it's a really good experience even if you don't make the cut, okay? So this is Molly. I hope this helped you. Again, you can check out my other video from when I first auditioned about other tips and tricks.
Won't be on the screen because I can't do that with my editing software. I'm gonna just point over here anyway.
Yes, so I hope you have a wonderful day, and then if you are auditioning, good luck to you, break a leg. And again, if you don't make it, it's not personal, you're probably great. And keep positive thinking. You're gonna be great sometime, okay? You can make it, I promise. I can keep trying and make it. If I could have made it into the fact that I made it into the DCP on my first shot, my one and only shot, that's enough proof that you can make it one day, okay? So keep trying. All right, love you all, bye.